My children, you never cease to surprise me.
Oh, mighty Thanos, we never gave up on you. We searched the universe, trying to find you.
We knew you can never perish, Father, which is why we never gave up in finding you.
Sire, it is not all loss. The Avengers and their new friends will pay with their blood. The Avengers have bested me twice. No longer. It's about time I set things right with the universe. I have returned once. I will return again. I am inevitable.
Sire, I mean no disrespect, but our numbers are quite low. The Avengers still outnumber us.
You are not wrong. The Avengers do indeed outnumber us. Which is why I've been conducting my own research. The Avengers' new allies from the other worlds clearly have their own enemies too.
Sire, how can you be certain?
The Avengers could not motivate them that easily. They clearly have their own enemies who are just as evil as I am.
Sire, how can you be certain they will help us against the Avengers?
As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I will persuade them, just as the Avengers persuaded their new friends to some extent. Our first recruit is Vile, ex-Maverick Hunter, former enemy of Maverick Hunters X and Zero.
Sire, what made you certain he can be of good use to us?
He's deadly, and that's all that matters. He's currently being held at a Maverick prison, which is our next destination. I may not possess the stones at this time, but we still have the technology available to warp to other worlds. We have the coordinates, so we'll be teleporting in undetected. No one can know of our plan.
Of course.
Are you the ex-Maverick Hunter known as Vile?
I might be. Who's asking?
Someone who can get you out of here, and someone who can guarantee the eradication of the Maverick Hunters X and Zero. Apologies for the wait, Vile. I'm ready to debrief you now.
About time. I was starting to have doubts about you people.
I assure you, my promises will be kept. Please, follow me.
We going after X and Zero now? My trigger finger is itchy.
Patience. That will happen in due time. My enemies cannot know I'm alive. I've been monitoring them recently, and they've been working on a new piece of tech to use against their enemies. I want it. Using it against them will destroy them. With me out of the picture for now, the Avengers will be spread out. That's your opportunity to take what will soon be mine. Do not underestimate the Avengers. They have bested me twice already. Doesn't matter. Whoever chooses to mess with me is a big mistake on their end.
I don't care what happens, as long as X and Zero pay the price.
Why do you despise them so much?
You wouldn't understand.
I see. Well, prepare the coordinates.
Coordinates are prepped and ready, sire.
Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Corvus, is our prisoner ready to speak with us now? After days of torture, she's ready to speak with us, sire. Good. We're gonna need her in order to execute our plan. Rescuing our next target won't be as easy as Val was.
I can hear people shouting in the background. I take it it's not going very well down there?
Of course not. You know how some of the people view us now, Tony, after our last encounter with Thanos?
Just hold it out a little longer, Hope. I'm on my way down there now. Take it, Ed. Hope isn't having a very easy time down at City Hall. No, she has just sent me an angry face emoji. Oh, it's not easy.
Oh man, it doesn't feel like a victory when you gotta deal with the government after all the property damage.
The government is the least of my worries. Tony, you sure it's a good idea to make an android this advanced? There are probably way more dangerous things out there than Thanos. This android may be the best shot we have at defending the Earth. I promise you, Cap, this android will be in safe hands. You should beef up the security in here, Tony, if you want to keep this thing secured. I'm not an idiot, Cap. I'll be certain to put this in storage until I get back. What the hell? Oh, did not see that coming. Clearly we're under attack. We need to be ready.
We really should prepare for sudden attacks like this, Mr. Stark.
Stay down, you pathetic human.
I don't know who you think you are, but let the kid go now.
Not gonna happen. Try anything, and he dies. Wait. What is it that you want? Your special cargo. I want it, and I want it now.
I don't know who you are, but that is not happening.
Tony, he's got Parker at gunpoint. Let him have it.
Fine. Cap, give it to him.
Smart decision. For a human. Put it through the portal. Now. And no tricks. See you around.
Sorry, Mrs. Stark.
Wasn't your fault, kid. Who the hell was that?
No one I've seen before. Could be an enemy from our other friends.
I'll get in contact with our friends. See if they know anything about this unknown enemy.
Whoever he was, Tony, we'll find out. And try and get our cargo back.
Father, The prisoner is ready to speak with you.
Good. Bring her to me at once. Mission was a success. Too easy. Your mission was a success. I'm impressed. I told you never to underestimate me, Titan.
Our prisoner's ready to talk, Father.
Nice of you to join us again, Wanda. Take that cargo and store it away for later. Do you talk now, Wanda? Or does your brother Pietro suffer more?
No! No more suffering towards my brother. I obey.
Good. Good.
You still haven't told me. Why do you need me?
All will be explained soon.
Not Pietro anymore? This deal is off.
No more harm will come to him now that you have kindly cooperated with us. Take her back to the cells in the meantime. We will try to awaken Stark's ultimate weapon.
It is ready. Are you sure about this, sire?
Yes. Do it.
Of course, sire.
The Avengers have no chance now that we have their own weapon. Indeed. Indeed. Free. I am free. Free. You knew you was trapped in a box. Stark trapped me in a box for months, studied on me, never letting me run free. We are also enemies of Stark. If we can work together, I can guarantee you his destruction. Yes, the death of Stark. It sounds beautiful. I will show the Avengers that Ultron is more than just a machine. Next up on our list to rescue is a scientist known as Albert Wesker. He is essential to our plans. We need a man with his skills and abilities on our side. A man with a mysterious background. It amuses me. It interests me. As long as he can help me in killing X and Zero, I'm more than welcome to invite him to the team. Getting him to our side won't be as easy as it was for you, Purple One. Precisely. He's currently being held at an RPD station in another world. This usually isn't my style, but stealth is our only option on this one. The only advantage we have is teleporting directly in the base. We will take him from under their noses.
Okay. And where exactly do I help in all this?
You'll be the one going in and rescuing this Wesker.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I ain't exactly the stealth type.
Our enemies will tear you apart, but you will tear them apart from the inside. You know I have full confidence in your abilities, Wanda.
Fine.
We'll be monitoring your every move, so don't think you have the advantage. I wouldn't do anything stupid for your brother's sake.
I understand. When do I leave?
In a short amount of time, we're already tight as it is. You can release her now, Corvus. I know she will do anything foolish. You have 5 minutes to gather what you need. Then you go.
Before I even go on this mission, I want to see Pietro.
Or I can just straight up kill him if you keep requesting that option. Complete the mission, then you can see your brother. Can see you're still not in the best of moves. Still bored, Claire?
More than ever. I don't know why. Maybe I just miss our new friends.
Hey, you're not the only one who misses them. But we got more important things, like keeping tabs on Wesker now that we have him in custody. After everything that's happened previously, the last thing we want is him running loose. Once we've cleared up all the important stuff here, we'll go and visit him. I promise. Alright, I think you've had enough. Wanna get some air?
You know what? I think that might be best for me. I need to stretch my legs.
Alright. Jill, Claire and I are gonna get some air. You alright to take over and watch Wesker?
Fine, but I'm not gonna watch him in front of a computer screen for another hour. I'll go down there and keep him company. May I suggest you bring an umbrella? The weather isn't exactly its best tonight.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Jill, what brings you down here, my dear?
I'm not your dear, Wesker. I'm just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, please. Even someone like me deserves their own privacy every now and then.
Oh, please. You know we can never take our eyes off you. You are that dangerous.
You're still holding that against me. I only took just a few lives.
That's the problem. Those were innocent lives. Innocent lives that you took.
It was for the greater good, in order to succeed in my plans. I can assure you, my dear, my work is far from done.
I'm gonna monitor you on the cameras now. I'm just about done with you. What? What is this? Chris? Chris? Chris! Wake up! Chris! No! I'll find whoever did this and make them pay. No. 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 No.
Jill, I need you to focus. What happened?
Chris, I'll find them for what they did.
Claire, I take it that Wesker has escaped.
He's gone. How he got out is beyond me. How's Jill holding up? She recovering?
I can't tell. I don't know what's going on with her.
You know this is Wesker's doing, don't you?
Of course. No one else but him could pull this off. But this I can explain. It's like Jill seeing something I can't see. Jill, can you hear me? What happened?
Chris? You died.
What?
Did she just say something about you dying, Chris?
Seems that way. But don't worry, Claire. Nightmares aren't real.
Looks like she's tired herself out now. You think she'll be okay?
I hope so. 'Cause I've still got plenty of questions for Jill when she wakes up. If she doesn't wake up soon, we may need to call in our new friends to assist us. Welcome aboard, Mr. Wesker. You have your own ship and army. Quite impressive. You understand why we rescued you, and why we invited you here to my ship. I understand. To help put an end to Chris Redfield and his new allies. Anyone who's an ally to Chris Redfield is an enemy to me. And with our combined skills and abilities, we can make that happen. Follow me. I'll be glad to debrief you on everything. If you want Mr. Redfield dead, then you better pay attention. This better not be a waste of my time, Titan. Please, do not hesitate to call me Thanos. What you're seeing here are the Infinity Stones, 6 little pebbles that hold an insane amount of power. An insane amount of power. Now you have me interested. An insane amount of power, like no other artifact in this universe. Interesting. And what ability do each of these stones hold? Each one holds an essential aspect of existence. An essential aspect of existence, you say? Continue. Space, reality, soul, power, mind, and time. Interesting. What has made you want to seek these stones? I once held all 6 of them at the palm of my hand, until your enemies and mine took them. Twice they have bested me, both the Avengers and your enemies, which is why I need to change up my tactics. It's clear to me that me and my children cannot handle this on our own. It's one of the reasons why I've recruited you as well as others to our cause. Are you willing to assist me in ending them, Albert? The power you have already shown me has already piqued my interest. There's only one thing you must promise me, that Chris Redfield meets his end. I'll make certain that happens for you. I must ask, why do you hate him so much? If he has bested you twice, you can understand why. I see. I understand your point now. Sire! The witch. She's requesting to speak with you. I can take a wild guess what she wants to speak to me about. Her brother. She's demanding to speak with you at once. She's going to great lengths to try and get what she wants. Her abilities to save me were quite impressive. She has become a very useful asset to my plans. I've never seen anyone break Jill Valentine's mind as much as she did. She has not disappointed. She has played her part well. What would it be, sire? Should I go and get her? Yes, bring her to me at once. I'll make certain that Wanda gets to see her brother again. Are you still wanting to see my father?
Of course! I want to see my brother!
Oh, you'll get to see your brother soon enough. He is safe. I am hard to please, but the way you rescued that human left me impressed.
I don't care about your kind words. I want to see my brother now.
Your wish is my father's command. He is quite pleased with your work.
I did what was asked of your father. Now I want to see my brother!
If you want to see him, you'll see him when we say so.
Take me to your father, then.
Then get up. So you're the one that created the Nemesis T-type. And you was the one that was able to mind control it to do your own bidding. It's quite funny what a small universe we live in. What? Can't blame me for thinking that. I agree with you, Mark. It is quite interesting. Only I can control the Nemesis, but the fact that you managed to make him your own little piggy is quite impressive. Although I am deeply disappointed that the Nemesis was lost, I will create another. Having another tyrant would improve our numbers and strength big time. She's being impatient, but she's ready to talk with you, sire.
I've done as you asked, Thanos. Now let me see my brother!
Ah, Wanda, I must say you did an excellent job in securing our new ally. Quite an impressive rescue. Your powers and abilities are magnificent.
If you're all gonna sit there and compliment me, you should keep your end of the bargain and let me see Pietro.
Of course, I always keep my end of the bargain, and you have earned it. Come with me, but the cuffs stay on. The way the Titan handles things seems quite impressive. We may be more alike than it seems. My sire has a way of doing things. You will soon understand that. Your brother is just beyond these doors.
He isn't here. Where is my brother?
How do I put this lightly? Your brother died a long time ago.
Pietro is gone?
You have served your purpose, but I must say, you did an excellent job in strengthening my numbers.
When I get out of this, I will find you, and I will kill you!
I have nothing to fear. You should worry about your current situation. Without food or water in the vacuum of space, you may last a day.
This is isn't over, Thanos. I'll make certain of it.
It is for where you're standing. Goodbye.
Father, we need you to come to the bridge at once. We have found something in the vacuum of space that might even take you by surprise.
It takes a lot to surprise me, but I am curious what you have found. I was told to come here. What have you found, Ma?
Take a look for yourself, sire. You will be quite surprised.
Stars. Call me surprised indeed. That's quite a coincidence. Ugh, that is one ugly being. Wrong. It is beautiful. The greatest bioweapon to ever exist. Get in closer and get him on this ship. It'll prove useful to us.
Of course, sire. I will send Proxima to fetch him.
Once we have the Nemesis on board, set a course for Asgard immediately. Corvus, prepare our weapons and be ready to rain fire when we arrive. Of course, sire. I assume it is now time. Yes, it is time to retake and possess the Infinity Stones. Finally, an end to Stark and all humans. It is time. The end is near for us all. No one will stand in our way once we collect the stones.
Well, my tech's completely gone, and I'm at a loss.
Well, what are we gonna do, Mr. Stark?
Someone took your stick, Mr. Stark. Seems like we got new punks to capture. Director Fury. It's been a while. Get on the line to your new friend, Stark. Tell him that Iron Man needs your help.